That's the first sound they get to hear when they come in. That sound. That's the first sound they get to hear. The tapping. The tapping is what they get to hear, huh? You proud of yourself? I know you are. Alright, can you talk so that I could adjust the audio accordingly? I know you are. Alright, can you talk so that I could adjust the audio accordingly? I know you are. Alright, can you talk so that I could... Do you guys like hearing the echoes? Do you like hearing the echoes? I know you didn't get to hear it for very long, but it's there. It's there. Hold on, I have to legitimately test the audio. I need you to actually talk for a sentence. I don't need you to just speak one word. I need you to talk for a while for me to check. One word. I need you to talk for a while for me to check. One word. I need you to talk for a while for me to check. One word. I need you to talk for a while.
All the rest of those are great man could never put Humpty Dumpty back together again. There you go. There's your sentence.
Okay, so after those technical issues, I've figured it out. Don't worry, gang. I have figured it out. Let's just turn you up to about there, so they could hear the static in your voice. The static?
You're actually static?
A little bit sometimes. And no matter what filter I equip to it, that won't even fix it. That's why I always have you so low. You know, out of everything that I've set up to start today, I did not think of a name.
No thumbnail, no name.
I didn't think of a thumbnail. I didn't think of a name. I didn't think of any of those. So what do you got for me?
Oh, if this ain't the very definition of half-assed, I don't
It
know what
is not half-assed. I worked hard to set this up. I stayed up until like 2 a.m. setting this up. Okay? Shut up. It is not
setting up, and yeah, you didn't think of anything else.
I did not. So don't judge me. Okay? Don't judge me. Give me a name. You good with names?
I don't know, 2 idiots play Dark Souls 3 again.
That's I already a name for the character.
Oh. George.
It's a girl.
Serenity.
That's a good one. How do you spell Serenity?
No idea.
Oh my god. You're so unprepared. You're so unprofessional. There's a movie. There's a movie called that. Did you know that?
Serenity.
There's a movie called Serenity.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Damn. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is the point where we don't tell anybody that this was supposed to be like beating it all in one day, which it might not happen, which is why I didn't title it. But if we do beat it in one day, I'll change the title myself.
Are you ready to play Dark Souls 3 and beat it in one day? We might not beat it in one day.
We might not, just due to the things that I have to do. I mean, I could definitely stay up until like at like 12 a.m. to do it if I wanted to, but there is gonna be a point in the stream where I have to go for literally a bit, like an hour.
Yeah, that's not a bit.
And since you're so entertaining, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? You're such an entertaining fellow.
If there was something to entertain, I might actually consider it.
By the way, can you check my audio for me? And that shit I better not be able to hear it on the stream. I better not be able to hear it or I'll kill you.
Hear what?
The audio coming from the computer. I guess I wouldn't be able
Headphones
to
are
hear it.
plugged in.
I mean, yeah, but you know, sometimes you forget that I'm the one that's recording it, so I went to check the audio, and then I hear like 50,000 echoes. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like I'm being played through a ham radio.
Really?
Yeah.
Why does it sound like that? Hold
I don't
on.
know. It just sounds like I'm on a radio or something.
I will... How do I sound? Why are you just quiet when I asked how I sound?
Because I'm trying to listen. Can't listen if you're talking.
Fine. Jeez, you're gonna be so mean. How's the game audio comparison? It's balanced? Okay. I'm gonna trust you on this. And I'm gonna... There you go. Okay. I'm gonna trust you. Okay? If it doesn't sound good, you know whose fault that is? Yours. You're taking full responsibility for this.
I don't know. You're asking me to test the audio between you and your voice, between the game and your voice, and I see you standing there doing nothing.
I know, because I actually went to go check myself. I actually went to go check myself. Would you want me to, like, hit the wall with my sword so you check it better?
Sure.
Okay. I'll hit the wall, and then I'll constantly talk, and then just a loud sound. It should be fairly balanced, I think.
Yeah, you're good.
It's just you sound like a like cancer, is what you're telling me.
Sounding like I'm on a phone or a radio.
Well, that's not my problem, sir. That's out of my control.
I don't know how to fix it.
That's out of my realms of possibility. How do you fix it? You get a headset. And then you do intensive tweaking to it to make it sound good. Like I did to this one.
Tweaking.
This is a $60 headset, okay? This is not very expensive. This thing is from like 1999.
Intensive tweaking. I don't know how to begin doing any of that.
You're right. Now I have to kill Gundyr. I guess you could check the audio, the game audio compared to me now when I'm fighting an actual boss with the music and all that stuff. I guess that would be like the best representation of the game audio.
Still fine.
It's fine? Okay, I know that I'm fine. The only problem is you. I don't know if you're fine. Is the thing. I could keep turning you up, but the more I turn you up, the more staticky it's gonna sound.
What if I actually plug in this microphone thing to my headphones?
What the fuck is that gonna... That's gonna change your entire setup.
Well, I don't know.
You're supposed to do this? Let's just deal with it for this stream, and for the next one we'll fix it, okay? Because you're not setting up things as I'm streaming. That's not how this works.
You think I have the intelligence to do any of this? I do not.
This is why you hate magic and Dark Souls, because you can't comprehend it.
It's all sorcery, witchcraft to me.
It's so simple.
I'm a simple person.
It's all so simple. We should be able to mow through this game because we're professionals. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you why would you laugh about that? We are professionals, man. Right?
No.
What do you mean no? When have we ever lost?
Invader.
Invaders don't count. They're like pest. Oh my god. I hate Swordmaster. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him. He's the worst. He's the worst character.
You always fight him first, then.
For the money. For the money. He's coming at me. He's coming at me strong. God, you're so...
First, I think it's a bit of an overstatement.
Just let me knock you off. Oh my god, he climbed back up the ledge. He legitimately climbed back up, but he was falling, and then he climbed back up. This son of a bitch, he cheated.
Should have got the bonfire and Firelink Shrine first.
Fuck you. I'm a man. Alright, I'm not afraid of anything. Literally nothing. I'm literally not afraid of anything. What are you so afraid of?
I still want to know if you would like to go with her to her work, because...
We just started. Yes, I did. Come on, asshole. I'll just kill you normally. That's not a very hard thing to do anyways. We just started.
Yeah, and I'm already having to go.
How long are you gonna be gone for? Just as a general rule of thumb.
How long does Valley Village take?
I don't know. I don't live in Canada.
I don't know either.
Alright, do you want me to like stop the stream and we could do it tomorrow? Is that what you want me to do?
I don't know. Do you want to do it by yourself?
I mean, I could do it by myself. The only problem is I hope that you come back. If you're not coming back, I'd rather do it tomorrow.
Well, I can't give you an answer to that which I don't know myself.
You don't know whether you're coming back or not.
I don't know how long it's going to take. Probably, if I had to take a guess at all, probably about an hour.
Okay, well, if you're coming back, then it's fine. You know, it's like the thing, if you're not coming back, then there's no point to me doing this. You know what I'm saying? But since you're coming back, then yeah, let's just keep going. And I don't know, I'll beat the game by the time you're back or something.
I'll just rejoin and see how you're doing.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do fine, though. I'm a gamer. I'm the best. Best Dark Souls player of all time. That's right. I said it here first. Best Dark Souls player of all time. And I fucked up the jump. That would have been really cool to do it first try. So I could have been like, haha, look at that. I'm the best. Alright. Keep fucking up the jump. Alrighty then. Keep fucking up the jump. Alrighty then, this is what this is now. This is failing to jump 9,000. It is what it is. Every time I make a new character, I always do it first try. Now that I'm live streaming, it's gonna be, you don't do it until like the 200th attempt. Yep, that's what this is gonna be. That's what this is gonna be. 200 attempt McGee over here. Oh, and the baby's crying. Let me mute myself for a bit. Okay, I think she stopped for a little bit. And then when she comes crying again, I'll just mute myself again. I have that amazing, amazing superpower. Okay. I don't know. Let's give him the homeward bone that I got. I don't think embers do anything. I don't remember the thing. No, embers don't do anything. Okay. This is going to be a very generic last playthrough of just like an average strength, maybe even quality build. Nothing unique about it. Nothing special to go with it. Just a regular old build to leave everything as it should be. Hey. What is this? Thank you. Hold up, let me look something up on my phone. Just in case I forgot the number. I think it was 15. No, it was 14. Look at that. I did forget the number. For the longbow. Okay, so we buy 100 arrows is more than enough to deal with this. Okay, 199. Okay, there it is. Level up here. Buy the beautiful Firekeeper. Put this up to 14, and this can go up to like 16. This could go up to like 16 as well. And we'll have this beautiful, beautiful circle of 16, 16, and 14. Seems fine to me. Okay. So, I allotted my Estus. Because who uses Ashes Estus? Okay. This will be interesting going through the first area for the 800th time I've done this. Did I allot my Estus? I feel like I did not allot my Estus. Oh wait, I didn't upgrade my Estus. That's what I did. Okay. That's what I didn't do. Enforce. Thank you. I am probably going to miss stuff. Like, I'm probably going to miss like one bone shard or two, one Estus or two. And that's fine. I don't need full 15 Estus to kill something in this game. Because, you know, I'm just that good. I'm such a good a gamer. Alright. Here we go. I am playing it online. For obvious reasons. To play with my friend. But I might end up turning it off if we get to a certain part of the game that is a bit too annoying for me to deal with. After Pontiff. That's like the first one that comes to my head. I forgot to buy a torch. Well, now we don't have a torch. That's not good. You want to have a torch. For the good of us all, you want to have a torch. Missed. 90% of the time he goes for the poke. This is the one time he didn't go for the poke. You know, when you're streaming, enemies become a lot harder, if you didn't know that. They start doing things they would never normally do. Just so they could show off their skill. They can make it look bad. That one's gonna hit me. Hell yeah. That little hitbox on that one. I remember that. The amount of times that bullshit has hit me is way too many. This is why we have a shield. We protect ourselves. Because dodging this thing, you can do it. It's just a matter of, I can't really see. Thanks to all of the what is, I don't know, weird black thing that surrounds it. But he's not that bad. Fairly easy. God, imagine playing Elden Ring in February when it comes out. Imagine that. Nice. You got. R1 spin. Backstabs. I don't know why they just don't go back to their Bloodborne backstab system. I don't know why. I thought that was perfectly balanced as it was, right? It's not really easy to get a backstab, and it shouldn't be easy to get a backstab in any game. And now that poise is back, that's the part that scares me. I have seen some videos about it, that people can't really backstab you anymore. But it's just that poise in general scares me. Because the thing is now that your vitality, that is on your strength now as well, right? Which means that 90% of the time, if you're using a heavy weapon, you might as well wear heavy armor to have poise. At that point, what's the point of sticking to dexterity? You know what I'm saying? Because even if you use dexterity, you're probably going to have to put some points into strength just so you can wear that heavy armor to deal with it. At least that's how I see it. I don't know. I'm not a PvP guy. I don't like PvP in general. When I see people talk about PvP's the longevity of this game, of like any Dark Souls game, I then begin to think about the amount of times I've played like Resident Evil 4, and I've played this game without going through PvP, and I'm still like happy with it. Well, not anymore with this game, right? And that's especially because the PvP this game has. I absolutely hate it. I hate it a lot. But I really don't think it is. I think people could go through a game a bajillion times in a row as long as they like it. A lot. Alright. A lot of people are going like in and out of the damn doorway right now. I don't know what's going on. Very interesting. Whatever is going on. Okay, so here comes the dragon. The loud ass fucking dragon. Alright, so I'm gonna do us all a favor. Instead of you having to hear the dragon, I'm gonna turn it off really quickly. So you don't have to hear the dragon as I just snipe him. And he keeps just... with his screams are so loud and so intrusive. My god, this guy couldn't be any louder. So yeah, I turned it off for a bit. And now you get to hear complete silence over my voice. And it's great. Oh god. The reason I'm doing this is because I asked my friend, the one that was here earlier, right? I asked him, I was like, okay. Because he wanted to play God Eater 3. And I was like, no, I want to go through the games and get the Platinum Trophy. And I already had the Platinum Trophy for Dark Souls 3. But my dumbass included it in the list. I was like, okay, do you want to go and do, like, Bloodborne, Code Vein, or Dark Souls 3? Thinking he'd never pick it. But he picked it. Right? So now we have to do, like, an extra game, essentially. Which is this. And I don't even need the Platinum Trophy. I just need to, like, beat it. Right? I just need to beat it for the 80th bajillionth time. Excuse me. Time. And, yeah. This should be fairly easy to do. He's almost out of here. It's fine. Then I'll turn the audio back on. Okay, there we go. He's out. Okay, audio goes back on. And it's like as if nothing ever happened. I think it's that simple. All that for a large Titanite shard. That we're not going to get to use, because the sword that I want to use for this playthrough is all the way by the cathedral. So, too bad for me, I guess. Leave that. I don't really need the mimic alive, right? But whatever. We'll leave him there. Just because. Maybe I'll need him in the future. Boop. Lothric Knight comes out. He's like, oh, look at me. I missed the parry. He pushes me with the shield like he always does. Classic Lothric Knight. Classic. I've seen a lot of people both complain and defend From Software about reusing a lot of its animations. Here's my thing with it. You could go ahead and reuse like most of your animations as long as you make new ones, right? My problem is, why in God's name would you even conceive about putting a reused animation in your like trailer? Why does Elden Ring, like 15-minute showcase or whatever, right, has the skeleton animation, the reused skeleton animation? Why would you do that? Why would you actually do that? That is so dumb, because it's so obvious to anybody that's ever played Dark Souls before that it's just the same thing. It's so obvious. And it hurts. It hurts really bad. It might become a problem for them later on if they keep doing it, if I'm being honest with you. If they keep reusing like the amount of stuff that they're like reusing, it might become a problem for them. Just because people are making a big deal out of it now. This is like Elden Ring, you know what I'm saying? The game that everybody wants. This is the game everybody wants to play right now. And if people are making a big deal out of it now, just imagine like the deal that they're going to be making about like another game. Right? That's the way that I think about it. In all honesty, I don't really care. I don't think the Dark Souls games have ever been about the animations, really. Well, for the most part. Alright. Cause there's only so many ways to swing a sword. That's like a very common little argument. Only so many ways to swing a sword. I thought it would have been a great idea if they just made like new riposte animations. I thought that would have been a great way to like cover it up. Or like to add a little more flair to it. That would have been pretty good. He saw me. God damn. I hate this guy so much because they could just hold up their shield forever. Like the little cunts they are. Ow. And then there's the guy shooting behind me. This is great. I cannot fight both of these people at the same time. This is... He's so offensive right now. He's usually such a defensive little prick. I'm very surprised. Okay. We have no health left. Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, we have a little bit of health left. You are really trying to get me. That is some motivation. I don't even know how you saw me. You never see me. But I guess this was the one time you saw me, huh? Typical streamer luck, essentially. when you stream a game, everything just comes at you like a bird. Like a hawk. A hawk bird. It's the same thing as a hawk, same thing as a bird. It's a hawk bird. Very big. It's a different animal altogether. Essentially. Okay. There goes the dog. He's the one we care about. Dog sucks. So he's alerted to us now, I'm assuming. Or maybe not, he's a moron. You're right. God damn it. Okay. Let's go in there. And deal with it. Get the key. And scoop on back. Gotta drag him out one at a time. I saw that the that jumping has frames in Elden Ring. That's gonna be so annoying. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really annoying. People are just gonna be waiting for you to swing. And this time, instead of just rolling, like they always do, they're instead just gonna be jumping and attacking you back because it has frames on it. I hope it doesn't work like that. I hope not. That'd be annoying. Alrighty then. Alright, we got everything we could get except for the part up there. We're gonna go get it now. Did I get the key? I got the key, right? I forgot. Yes, I got the key. Okay. There's so many things going through my mind right now. I will have to go for like a little bit. I know I've said it a lot, but it is true. I will have to go for a bit. Eventually. Don't exactly know when. But it'll happen. Alright, now thanks to Lothric Knight and crossbow wielding asshole, I can't go the normal way that I usually go. I have to go all the way back to Grey Rat this time. Instead of unlocking the shortcut, then going all the way back to Grey Rat. I have to go all the way back to Grey Rat first, and then rest of the bonfire. Just because I'm dying. It's just great, right? It's awesome. I can't wait for people's, I don't know, hopes to be crushed by Elden Ring. I hope they're not, right? But it's like, come on, dude. I think some people are expecting the game to be a little bit too big for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think people are expecting it to be a little bit too big. Maybe I'm just being negative. I mean, I'm usually very positive about games, you know what I'm saying? But it's important to keep your expectations on the desired level. Because while I have hope, and I don't care if it doesn't come out that way at the end of the day, most people have hope, and they care. A lot. Like a lot. To the point where when Cyberpunk came out as a broken piece of shit, people trashed it, and rightfully so. But it also didn't come out as a lot of people expected it to come out, which is openness. It's very important to be able to just calm yourself, essentially. Oh, dude, I completely forgot to turn off. Oh, hold the phone. I completely forgot to turn that off. Hold on. Look at a black screen for a second. look at a black screen. Just for a second. I need to go and fix something. Okay. Alright. We are back. Okay, I just needed to turn off notifications. For, well, an obvious reason. I completely forgot to turn off, like, PlayStation notifications. So, just in case anybody wants to message me, do it. I have the app on my phone. Just as long as it doesn't pop up on the goddamn screen, it should be fine. Should the screen pop up? That'd be annoying. Okay, so where am I going? Right, okay. Let's run over there. You never come and get me like this. It's a surprise. Everything is so new. People are actually coming to get me and stuff. My goodness. That thing is still gone. Damn it. Well, he's staying up here, because I'm not killing him again. Okay. Yeah, he's still alive. So many people hanging out on ledges today. Get out of here. Man, I barely take that pathway too. I always just drop down from there. It's rare to see it. Alright. They should not have hit me. I think we all could agree on that. Oh boy. He might look scary, but he's not. He's a big muffin. A big, backstabbing muffin. Drop me something. Nope. Okay. That's cool. God. Who's not excited to play Elden Ring in a little bit? That's gonna be the game. That's gonna be the game everybody's gonna be playing. And I guess it'll be my first Souls game that I ever experience when it comes out. It will be my first Souls game that I experience when it comes out. I have never experienced a Dark Souls game on release date. Not even Dark Souls 3. I bought Dark Souls 3 like 2 weeks after release date. No. Even more. Even more. That's right. I remember. Even like more. Even more. Like after and it came out. Primarily because when I went into GameStop when I was a kid, I got both Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2. And something happened, like I died in Bloodborne in a certain way. I think it was that hole after the pig, right? And then I was like, okay, alright, we take a little break. And then I went to Dark Souls 2. I didn't really like it that much. So then I went back to Bloodborne eventually. And in between Bloodborne, I went to like Dark Souls 3. But I ended up like beating Bloodborne first, then Dark Souls 3. I don't know. It was like a weird thing that I don't really remember that well. If I'm being honest. I can't really remember the fine details of what I did, how I did it, and stuff like that. I just know that I did it, you know? Should I summon Albert for this? Yes, I should. I should summon Albert for this. He'll help me kill these poor fuckers that just roam around. I mean, one just kind of sits there, but he counts. Alright. God, I hate that. I hate that so much. When you go to like turn around when you're running, your character does like a bit of an animation. Then he doesn't directly turn around immediately. So Albert's gonna deal with that guy, the annoying guy. Which is primarily why I summoned him, is because of this guy. Super annoying dude. God, I swear to God, I just heard a red sign and I'm just losing my mind. That's gonna happen a lot. That was the case in Bloodborne 2, where I heard like the sound of the bell just off my mind. Cause you know I'm crazy. I'm going crazy every time I play these games. I was just panicking, basically panicking. Even though it wouldn't be that bad, I could just close the application and the game wouldn't crash. Or the recording wouldn't stop, since I got myself a capture card. Hell yeah. I just can't believe why it took so long to set up, though. I think that's because I'm more of a fucking idiot than anything, but still. Thank you, Albert. You saved my life. Yeah, holy light. Whatever. I hope Elden Ring isn't like that. Oh, that was a red sign, huh? You can't get me if I'm in this room. You could tell they're a professional, low-level PvPer when they're using a goddamn dark hand. So, you know, what I could do is, really quickly... Talk to me. Yep. Thank you. Okay, equip that. We could play this game for a little while. He's not allowed to go in this room. So while we play this game, we could go ahead and we could think about stuff. For example, there's been a great amount of disparity at times, in great need. Even if you come up to me, I'll just back up into this room. Nice. This is fun, right? I love PvP in this game. I can't wait to see how Elden Ring fixes that. I would fight him, but I'm not gonna fight a Dark Hand at the level that I'm at. Everybody knows that. I'm not suicidal. I'm just intelligent. I could 100% just initiate the dancer if I feel like it. And then nope out. But that wouldn't really be really nice to poor old Albert, who slowly but surely died at the hands of shitty Dark Hand. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me go check on something. Might as well do it while I'm here. Let me take off the desktop audio is off. Okay, good. Might as well try to do this again. I'm having an issue with a little account of mine and not being able to add a certain file that they want. Okay. Back to this game. Faggot McGee didn't leave yet, right? I didn't hear the sound, so I guess not. So we get to sit here, wait for a little bit, think about our lives. Make sure I don't swing at the lady, at the poor old lady. I could vault it. I could vault it. You're definitely right. Vort isn't exactly a hard boss to beat. You're 100% right on that. But should I vault it? Is the question that eludes me. It is really great to see a lot of people fight the cancer in here. That poor guy. God, he's not as bad as a lot of people think. It's just that you have to keep your distance. Like a lot. But she's not as bad as you might think. As a matter of fact, sometimes I consider Vort to be a little bit harder. If Vort had more health, and like his second phase was his main phase, I think he'd be a bit harder. Because God, dude, Vort's second phase is such an asshole because it'll hit you. It will hit you no matter what. And a lot of people don't know that because a lot of people just, whenever Vort goes into second phase, he usually like does the ice breath thing, which means that you basically kill him, or you're super close to killing him by the end of it. That most people don't really get to see a whole lot of his second phase. But it is incredibly annoying phase of the boss to deal with, if I'm being honest with you. It is incredibly annoying. Not really fun. Okay. Let me just look something up in Google, and then I'll finally do something about the invader really quickly. Alright. Here we go. Should be easy to deal with him. He's not exactly a hard guy to deal with. If I run to Vort, it should be fairly simple, really. I don't have to put a lot of effort into it. It's a matter of, I just get in the boss room. That's that. He can't get in. Now. That's that. He can't hit me if he wanted to. Okay. I'm probably gonna die to Vort on the health that I've got. Probably. I don't mind fighting Vort though. He's not that hard to deal with. I didn't know the fucking King of Knights had an uncapitalized A on their name, and also use a Dark Hand. That's the part I didn't know about. Yeah, I gotta play pretty defensively right now. Wouldn't want to get hit. I jinx myself. We gotta let him charge. If we don't let him charge, then he'll cancel it into something else. And the frostbite will also probably get me. There we go. We got him. We were fine. We were fine. Not a hard boss to do at all. I didn't have this ring on, huh? Okay, well, now I have it on. I forgot to put that ring on. Oh well. Sometimes you just forget things. Important things, I guess. Alright, raise the banner. Undead Settlement. You see, sometimes I think that whenever Dark Souls 1 was made, a lot of people love that game because you can't really fast travel. I like the beginning half of it. Right? So that beginning half of Dark Souls, everybody remembers that beginning half. The only thing that I'll tell you about the beginning half of like Dark Souls is, well, essentially, I would like to keep my souls. Thank you. The only thing I'll tell you about the beginning half is, I just got a message. I'm replying to this message now. You get to, yeah, you don't get to hear the audio because that's the audio. Oh yeah, let's get your emote. Thanks. Appreciate it. I could do things half fucking like backwards if I felt like it. Maybe that'd be a good idea. I don't want any of this. Okay, then we're gonna meet you. Because I forgot to talk to you, and then I'm also talk to Leonard over here. So back to the topic I was talking about. Everybody knows the beginning half of Dark Souls, up to the point you get the Lord Vessel and you can teleport. And a lot of people started complaining that the other Dark Souls didn't really have that, so you could just teleport wherever you want, which is a very good, convenient thing, but it didn't really give them a sense of, like, the world or something like that. It was like, I don't know, man. And my response always been, like, I think the only reason Dark Souls 1 was like that is because it was just a game mechanic, right? Because they wanted you to get the Lord Vessel, like, halfway through the game, and they couldn't make you teleport until you get it. I think that was just what it was. But then after that, they were like, okay, we're done doing that now. We're done doing that now. And they just didn't do it again. You know what I'm saying? I'm starving. You have to hear my tummy. I'm not going to eat, though, for a little while longer. It's when I have to go that I'm probably going to go eat. Like, I like 2 things out of the way. Okay. I heard like a little ding. I was wondering why. It's because chat got disconnected for a second there. We're fine. We're back on the wonderful air, I guess you could say. After the did the actual stream like end? Is my question. Did the actual stream end and then start a new one? No, certainly not. No, because I am just standing here on my screen. I'm just standing there. Okay. Yeah, I was just checking because the live counter went back to, like, you know, 00 instead of telling me the actual time. Okay. We're fine. Something I like to do is like betray Juria. I'm not gonna do that this time around. Maybe I should. No, yeah, you know what? I definitely will just betray Juria, because I hate Yuria. And what? I feel like I hate Yuria. Is that, I don't want to get her ending. I know there's like ways to stop me from getting her ending. Right? But it's fine. It's fine. Just trust me. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. Believe in me. Just believe. You just have to believe, and then everything will be fine. Yeah, Dark Souls 2, my favorite Dark Souls game. I hate the fact that freaking dodge is tied to a stat. Everybody hates that fact. But yeah, it is an amazingly good Dark Souls game. Did I not level up? I did not level up. My IQ must be like 0 at this point in my life. I did not want to go level. I did not go level up. Hell yeah. Having so much fun playing Dark Souls 3 right now. I mean, an okay time. Nothing bad, nothing good. Well, I wouldn't say nothing good. Everything's going according to plan, and that's good. I just need things to keep going as I have planned it. And as long as it goes the way that I've planned it, everything will be perfectly fine. I do have to look something up real quick if you don't mind me. Okay, yep, I was right. Okay, just needed to make sure that that was correct. And it was. So now we have to go get Lothric bone. And then we're gonna have to kill ourselves. a lot of times. I think, yeah, we're wearing a helmet. I will be getting those 5,000 souls for the ring, though. So let's try to go get it. This guy with a pitchfork is like 90% of the time in the goddamn ground. 90% of the goddamn time in the ground. I don't know why. Maybe he's... No. Wants to be one with his crops. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is that after I beat this game, then it's Bloodborne time. Or maybe Code Vein. I don't know if I should go from... I don't know if I should do, like, Bloodborne into Code Vein and God Eater. So, 2 anime games in a row. Or I should do Code Vein into Bloodborne into God Eater. So they'll be sort of balanced. I think I will do Code Vein first, though. Now that I had, like, a second chance to think about it. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. If I was a pyromancer, I'd be using report all the time. Maybe that's what I should have done for my final playthrough. Just be a pyromancer. It's too late now. I've already done multiple pyromancers. And now, when I mean multiple, I mean multiple. My last 2 characters, one did everything, intelligence, faith, and pyromancy, which means that she wasn't really well suited to getting hit. And the one after her was a pyromancer, so I'm not really inclined to use a lot of pyromancy or spells. I haven't done a straight up just melee build in such a long time. Such a long time. That, you know. Alright, here we are. How do you hit me when I holding block? Oh wait, that's right, I was sprinting and then I like held back and did the animation. God, I hate that animation so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because it always screws me over. Sometimes people forget about some of the items. I was looking at a message, you absolute ingrate. It's a nice message. That was a nice message. Okay. Sometimes you forget about like some specific, very specific items that nobody in their right mind ever needs. A lot of people forget about this one. The kukris? Kukri? I don't know. A lot of people forget about them. And for good reason. Nobody ever uses them. They always use throwing knives. God, Elden Ring co-op's gonna be annoying. Because I'm playing like Elden Ring with like a friend, right? I'm doing like the game with a friend. And the reason I say that it's going to be annoying is, well, because they don't allow you to use your horse in co-op. Now, I understand not being allowed to use your horse when you get invaded. That I perfectly understand. But not being allowed to use your horse in co-op, I guess it's just a limitation of the way that they made it. Maybe it, like, just, they don't have the power to do that. Maybe it glitches out the game too much. You know, makes it slower or something. Maybe that's, it definitely is that. Because not being able to ride your horse in co-op, it's just going to make things a complete and utter drag to go through. Especially if you and your friend don't die that often. Come on. I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, right? But when Nier 2 came out, me and my friend both bought it, and we did a co-op playthrough of it. And the only ever boss we died more than once to was like this guy with the twin axes. We died so many times to that guy for some reason. But not even to the final boss. I don't even think we died to the final boss once. So, you know, it's just a matter of, oh, you know, this is, like, probably gonna be an incredible drag for both of us. Because they don't allow it, they're not allowing us to use our horse. And I know the whole deal about, oh, you could sprint when out of combat without wasting your stamina, right? But still, there's going to come a point where even that's gonna seem like it's taking a long time in comparison to being on a horse. Please don't drop her. Ah, damn it. Okay. Missed. Ah! Great thing about Elden Ring is all the amazing new armors that we get to wear. Fuck the weapons. Armor's where it's at. The amazing new suits of armor that I get to wear. Hell yeah. That's how we do it. Man. I can't wait to see the variety. I mean, we've all seen the screenshot with the cowboy boots and stuff and the samurai. But I can't wait to see what else there is in sort of like variety. I never get you. I always, this Crystal Lizard, I always miss him. All the time. Always happens. There's never been a point where I did get him. He always ran away from me. The little shit always runs away. Come on, Hodrick. I don't have a lot of time to deal with you right now, Hodrick. So if you could just hurry up, get over here, that'd be awesome, Hodrick. Hodrick doesn't really like to get over here. It's one of his things where he has a very hard time getting over the little bridge thing. It's a very difficult time. But the second I pull out my bow to shoot the guy with the machete so he could come over here, Hodrick is gonna all of a sudden figure it out. Okay, so he's coming. As long as we kill him before Hodrick comes over, we're fine. Sometimes I forget how these guys work. Oh, hi, Hodrick. Okay, well, he's one head off, right? No big deal. Just gotta time it. There we go. Got hit by Hodrick, but it's fine. Hodrick's easy in this level. He barely hurts. Does have a lot of health, but that's fine. Second he uses power within. I don't really like to swing at him when he has his shield out because of that. He's a big fan of doing that. Good old Hodrick. There he is again. Classic old freaking Hodrick pulling out the perfect parries. He's not that hard, I said. Ah, there it is again. And that's death. Freaking Hodrick, man. He could be so annoying at random times. He could just be the worst. The complete and other worst person that you would ever have to fight. God damn it, Hodrick. I just cleared that other area too, you sack of crap. What a cunt. What an absolute cunt Hodrick is. Nobody likes Hodrick. Okay, there we go. Use this. Alright, let's try this again. This time hopefully being a little bit more successful in our attempt. Because this time I have the advantage of attacking you first. That's the thing about Hodrick. As long as you attack first and he doesn't have his shield out, you're perfectly fine. But you know, once he has his shield out, that's the scary part. Because he doesn't hurt, like at all. Like you can literally see that he doesn't hurt. But he'll go for the shit. He'll do stuff. Like time his strikes perfectly with you. And once he does that, he kind of screws himself. Because the AI will just want to continuously pull out the little firebomb and just put on the thing. At least that's what I thought. Until he pulled out his shield and just perfect parried me. Because that's Hodrick. The perfect parry machine. Ow. I really don't want to hit you, Hodrick. I am afraid to hit you. Don't do that. He did that. He did that. He did that. He did that. Thing is that he doesn't know that I could use it too. Come on, Hodrick. Hodrick. I'm not swinging at you, unless you have your two-handed stuff. Don't do it again. It's doing it again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he just got all his health back because he's cheating a little cunt. Oh my god, Hodrick, I hate you so much. I hate you with my entire existence. I hate you. Why are you such an asshole today? Today. I'm telling you, dude. Streamer fucking luck. Every time you're streaming, everything's gonna be a complete and utter piece of shit to you. Everything. Literally everything. God, what a freaking cunt. Freaking Hodrick. He's never an asshole. He's never that much of an asshole. Sneak on by him. Alright. But yeah, this is the only way we can go. The other way, it's locked. All the enemies would have been cleared out. Oh, but guess what? Hodrick had to come in with the perfect parries and end my life. So, I guess that's not even possible. Alright. You done? Thank you. Annoying little cunt. Hey. He's special because he has red eyes. Thank you. Here's the 2 midgets. Where's the other one? Where's he from? You missed the jump? Where'd you find that? Come on. There it is. Got me something. Nope. Okay. We're very quickly gonna go through the other side now. Hopefully without alerting anybody of our presence. Pitchfork McGee. You almost dropped to your death. I saw that. You're dropping the entire worker set to me. That's nice. Okay. I hope From Software legitimately finally goes like, okay guys, you know, how about we make our covenant items from specific enemies a little bit easier to get? You know, it doesn't have to be the hardest thing in the entire game to farm for, especially when you need 30 of them to get this goddamn ring, because this covenant is a covenant that nobody uses anymore. Let's do that, guys. How about we do that, right? We probably won't, if I'm being honest with you. They probably won't. Yeah, we're gonna skip the tree, and when I mean skip, I mean we're going to skip them, run to... Actually, no, that wouldn't even work if we did skip them. We shouldn't skip them in general. We could just kill them. It's the freaking wizard that we're gonna have a little hard time on, because I'm not upgrading my weapons. Because I haven't gotten the weapon that I wanted to get. So we might have a little bit of a hard time with Wizard McGee. I like how enemies don't hit the walls, but I do. Thank you, From Software, for always being so unfair. Hey, the only freaking guy that doesn't actually die. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ow. Potman. Potman is dead. Alright. Take this from the front right here. Thank you very much. What's this message saying? Ring ahead. Thank you very much for the message. Another message. This time on the PlayStation app. Alright. Back to business. Down here. Ouch. Alright. He's dead. Alright, now we have to take things slowly. Alright, slowly. There is a way to get the attention of just one. And it should be somewhat easy to do. As long as I walk. Okay, well, we got them both. Fuck me. Now it's difficult. Now it's actually difficult. Now it's so difficult I might not be able to do it. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. This is when the game gets interesting. Alright, took down one. And now we only have to take out the other one. Easy once you know what you're doing. I can't believe that, Elden Ring finally has like power stancing, dude. If power stancing was such a thing back in Dark Souls 2, everybody remembers power stancing. The great people that would wear the heaviest suit of armor they could carry, and also just dual wield the biggest things they could just find, and they would just go with that. And it was so effective. They did so much damage, and they barely took any at all. Within good reason. I think Elden Ring should hopefully do a little bit better when it comes to armor, because while Dark Souls 1 had the whole ability for you to upgrade your armor, and that was like super fucking annoying, right? We all remember that if you don't upgrade your armor, you're essentially a weak noodle, and if you do upgrade your armor, you're kind of like an indestructible wall of just meat and flesh. So I figured that they could like hopefully fix it so that heavy armor does protect you. Because honestly, everyone knows that in Dark Souls 3 specifically, armor doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. You could be fucking butt fucking naked. It barely matters the armor that you wear. It barely, if at all, matters what suit you decide to wear. When you go into battle, matters nothing. Everybody knows that. What does matter is the weapon they use, right? I don't know what I would say about weapons in PvP, because I've always been the one that would use like I've always been better with just a great sword, or an ultra great sword in my hands in comparison to a straight sword. So I really can't tell you which version is better. But I'll tell you that 90% of people that play PvP in this game, all they do is wait for you to swing, and after you take a swing, they'll like dodge it, because they put like all their points into stamina, okay? And once they dodge it, they'll just wait for the perfect moment to like backstab you, or hit you back. That's exactly what they do. You know that it's true. You know that they love to wait for you to do something. Not really their fault, when the game for the most part was sort of made for that as the sort of the only way to win in PvP. Except for like few weapons. For example, the greatsword, the ultra greatsword called the greatsword, right? The second R1, you could delay it. You could delay it for it to drag across the floor for a little bit. That like trips him up quite a bit. I wish a couple more weapons had that. Sort of that delay ability. This demon's being a real fucking asshole today. Why are you being such a douchebag? Die already. There we go. Let me get rid of this, because sometimes if you don't get rid of it, that guy will just give you 5 more. Oh, for just a random reason. I don't know why. Okay. This is the moment. This is the moment. This is like the first half of Dark Souls 3. And if I had to rate the first half of every single game, Dark Souls 2 is still the best, dude. Dark Souls 2 is still the best. I think it's mostly because I haven't played Dark Souls 2 as much as I missed one. I knew I missed one. As much as I've played the other ones. Like, I've played Dark Souls 1 so much. I've played Dark Souls 3 the most. Or maybe even Bloodborne the most. Either Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 I've played the most. But God, dude. God. Dark Souls freaking 2. It's just so good. So good. Too bad the summoning in that game is completely garbage. Completely garbage, the summoning in that game is. If not, you'd be seeing a lot more streams on Dark Souls 2. But since you can't summon unless you're in the same summon range or whatever, it's like, oh man, it's... Did he like go through the floor? Alright, I guess he went through like the floor because I can't see him no more. Skip these two ladies, I'm not doing that. Nobody in their right mind would ever do such a thing. We might as well double back to the Airfell Knight. Now that I think about it. And just open the doors, get the bonfire. That'd be pretty smart. Because, yeah, I definitely have the health for it. Cormafri Ring. Everybody loves this ring. Mirror set. Okay. Just in case. You never know. Especially since I did not clear this area out of enemies. I just ran. I ran past them. The dogs are gonna catch up. The dogs always catch up. It's gonna build into their system to catch up. You'll see them just teleporting around. I'm slowly but surely dealing with the problem. Gotta focus on the dogs first. That's the important part. Then this freaking guy is no problem. Before I go get that bonfire, I should get this gate first. That'd be smarter. That'd be way smarter. Smarter? Sorting my words now. Okay. Grab this. Aim it somewhat in that direction. Got it. Almost done here. And then we get to go fight the boss. Oh yeah, no wait, we have to fucking have to end my life 5 times or so. And buy that ring from Yuria. For 5,000 shekels of my life payment. Hell yeah, brother. That's how we do it out here in the streets. Hell yeah. Aegon. I have an Aegon character. He's really good. Because he's a freaking massive man. That could completely and utterly annihilate mostly anything that he comes across. Oh. Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden goddamn Ring. Can't stop thinking about Elden Ring now. I hope they finally figure out how to make faces. I mean, from the freaking presets on the closed network test that I did not participate on, unfortunately. It does seem like they sort of figured out how to make faces look better, which is nice. Very, very nice. And then he's gonna lunge. Yep. Classic Airfell Knight. Or is it Airfell? No, it's Outrider Knight. It's Outrider. It's Outrider. Or is it Airfell? It's definitely Outrider Knight. Maybe I just got too much Genshin Impact in my head, and I can't think straight. Okay. We probably can't kill him, if I'm being honest. At least very easily. But I'll try.
Because we could cheap him out with the door. I hope Elden Ring adds a reason to having effects on your weapon. For example, if you want to equip the fire effect on your weapon, that brings down your scaling by a lot, but most people just don't do it. And I'm like, why? From software, just allow me to do something for once. Because I want to. Because I want to. Just allow me to do something because I felt like it. God, I just want my weapon to have like fire on it. Why are you bringing down the scaling? I mean, sure, bring down the attack, but not the fucking scaling. That's the part that annoys people. The scaling. Okay. Give him the bone. Already done. So, I am ready, almost ready, to murder myself like a bunch of times. I have to make sure I have 5,000 souls left. What am I gonna level up? Probably just health. Probably just put it all into health. Put that 1 point there. Yeah, this seems good, and then the rest will go into health. I'll put like 3 here, and then I'll put 2 in endurance. I think that'd be good. I'm gonna cut out the audio so you guys don't have to hear the screaming, the lady continuously. I'm even unsure if the first fall will kill me. Okay, so yep, 1 level. Alright, I'll cut out the audio now from the thing so you cannot hear it. It's perfectly quiet. At least it should be. I can't wait to rewatch this stream later when I'm done with it and see that every time I cut out the audio it didn't work. And you guys get to hear everything, and that would have been really annoying. Because I know I would have found it annoying. Very annoying. Still alive, huh? How much? 2 health. Well, it's just I'm made out of iron. What can I say? Let me just sit up for a little bit. Just to sit up. Jesus. Yeah, I actually got like a little announcement. I don't know if I want to do the announcement now. I actually won't. I want to like leave it as a surprise. But I will tell you the other announcement, which is that Berserk video that I've been working on is finally gonna be done. Either before Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving. Literally. Right? At the latest, it is going to be Friday. At the latest, it is going to be Friday. But no matter what, it is going to come out. I forgot to go draw out my true strength. And no matter what, it is going to come out basically next week because it's still Saturday. And the week starts on Sunday. So, no matter what, it's going to come out next week. No matter what happens, it's going to come out next week. It's not really that long either. I think it's going to end up being 15, 16 minutes long, maybe. So yeah, not a long video, but God, did it take a long time. It was a combination of I have like a job now, and I had to like fix my sleeping schedule and figure out how and when I'm going to edit, and like a lot of other stuff like my laziness. But I think I finally got it down. It's just like I'm streaming basically once a week, maybe even more. Now that I have a capture card set up, I'm probably gonna be streaming probably more often. Because the reason I didn't really like to stream before, or it was like a little pain in the ass, is because I had to go into like the PlayStation chat instead of just being on my computer or being on Discord with my friends. I know that my friends had like a lot more bothered by the fact that they can't be on Discord. They have to go like the party chat on PlayStation, and I get it. Right? It's incredibly annoying. It is incredibly annoying to do that. Yep, draw my true strength, please. Thank you very much. So then the rest will go into stamina. Make sure I grab those 5,000 souls. Those 5,000 souls are the sanity of me. You have no idea how many times I have accidentally jumped when I did not recover my souls and they were gone forever. You know what game I want to stream really badly now that I just looked at it? Fallout 4. I want to stream Fallout 4 really badly. I don't know why. Now I got that in my head and it's not going to go away. God, dude. God, why? I'm probably never going to stream like a PC game, primarily because while this gaming laptop is pretty fucking good, it is pretty good. Keep in mind that this stream is at 720, 60 frames, because it cannot do 1080p. It cannot do 1080p. I don't know why. The settings on this computer were perfectly fine when I did it. For some reason it has this thing where it loves to just not be able to record 1080p 60 frames. And when I rather do 720 and 720 60 frames or 1080 30 frames, I went with 720 60 frames. I'm a frames guy, you know what I'm saying? I prefer my frames over the actual like resolution or quality of it. It's more important. You know, Dark Souls is in my blood. You gotta see more frames. Gotta see more frames. You have to. I haven't been talking to Grey Rat. I have not. I should go talk to him right now. So I could go tell him to pillage. Okay, see him. He scrolled up. And then I have to die one more time. Pick up my souls. Because I actually lost count whether this is 5th or 4th. So I'm gonna go pick up my souls after this one. And we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. Yeah. We're gonna see how it goes. God, you know what else I want to stream now? Dragon's Dogma, dude. Dragon's Dogma. Thing is, I have to like find out where my USB is and upload my save data into the USB so I can start a new game. Cause I'm basically like I am so close to having a platinum trophy on Dragon's Dogma. The only thing I am missing is like recruiting like 100 or so pawns or whatever that was and reaching the maximum level. I'm not maximum level. I beat that entire game. Only problem when I thought about streaming it, because I was thinking about it, is that I came up with a little dilemma, and the dilemma was essentially, what class do I pick? Because I'm not picking sorcerer, because that would be so boring. Although now that I think about it, that would be very nice to play sorcerer for once, but it'd be so annoying. I bet to like all of you watching, it would probably be really annoying to not see a lot of action in it. And my other choices were like, okay, fighter, maybe even berserker. But then it's like, okay, well, how do I deal with dragons that just keep flying out? Because there's a lot of those. There's a lot of dragons that just love to stay up in the air, and they won't go down. They just refuse to go down. They will not ever decide to go down. So there's a lot of those. So my thought was, what do I do about that? What do I do? Because I could either go with like the assassin, have a short bow, so not really a bow, or I could go with the archer and just grab explosive arrows, freaking tenfold or whatever the fuck, and just obliterate everything, just like I obliterated the final boss of the final DLC. That's how I do it. There's some screaming going on in the background. Oh shit, it's funny. Yeah, that was my dilemma. I think at the end of the day, I am just gonna go with fighter and berserker. Just to make things new, because everybody always goes with the guys that has the bow most of the time, and for good reason. Was that everything that I needed to do? No, there was one more thing I needed to do. That was I need to go to the cliff underside. And I need to 100% make sure that I could survive. Because I am like 99% sure that I could live. I could live through this. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. But I am pretty positive I could survive this. No problem. I'm pretty positive. Why the fuck do you notice me so often, dude? God, you little annoying shit that you are. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on game audio. No wonder it was so quiet. Hold on, let me turn it back on. There we go. Okay, I got it back up. And I should be able to hear it. Just fine. Okay, so we need to kill these guys. I've never legitimately used this hammer as a weapon before. Okay, so what we do is we ember. We look for the spot. Look for the spot. There's the... Wait. Excuse me? I think my controller's just disconnected. I think it's about to. I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, it did. It did disconnect. Ah, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Ah, this might need a PlayStation restart to fix it. If plugging it into the console doesn't fix it, it needs to be restarted entirely, which is super duper annoying to do, to say the least. Hopefully now that I have a capture card, that doesn't fucking matter. Oh, did the battery run out on it? No, certainly not. It's trying to reconnect. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna need to restart the PlayStation. Let me put you in a black screen really quickly. Just cut you entirely, put you in a black screen. This should not stop the stream. I'm like 90% sure it won't. Because I am not disconnecting. I'm not stopping the stream. I'm just restarting the PlayStation by unplugging it from the back, plugging it back in like that. Oh look, they're crying now. Poor little baby. I'll mute myself for a little bit as it's starting back up. Okay, I think she stopped for a little while. So we're back. Oh, the spiked mace. We're back. So that too. Literally. Oh, now she's back to it, dude. Now she's back to it. I literally just... He's gone. Just like that. Let me mute myself for a little while longer until she just goes downstairs.
And pray. Oh, you, I did. Oh,
Oh, no. What's the matter?
Yeah, I deserve that for being a fucking idiot. A complete and utter goddamn moron. I deserve that. Ah, god damn it. Now we gotta go back. God fucking piece of shit. God damn it. Gravity. I think from what I've seen from Elden Ring, I think the way that gravity works is you basically take a lot of reduced damage onto a certain threshold, and then when you reach that little threshold, all of a sudden that little damage is gonna go up to like times 50,000. At least I think that's how it works from what I've seen. Right? Alright, let us go back. I unlocked the door for a reason. This time, down the damn ladder. Ah, please tell me that's not me. Oh my god, that is just me. Okay. That has to be me. That 100%. No, it ain't. Okay, good. I don't know who he was fighting. I guess Aegon. I guess he attempted to fight Aegon. I didn't really go well for him. That way. I have no idea what the difference between a red hilted halberd and a halberd is. I think their like scaling is a bit different. I don't know which one's better. I really have no idea. I have no goddamn clue which one is actually better and which one's worse. 3 swings to kill a skeleton. Jesus Christ. Almost there. Here it is. Might as well get that thing while we're at it too. Okay, now we could get out of here. And go. beat the boss. No, wait, there's still one more thing we need to do. That's right. Ah, god damn it. Jesus Christ, so many things to do in this shitty-ass area. Before you move on to the next one. Alright. This one we need to do a, whatchamacallit. We need to go get the Covenant. Mapmaker's Covenant. Alright, here we go. Alright. I love hitting the wall. It's so much fun. It's my favorite part about any Souls game. For the most part. I think we can just bolt to it. Except we have to kill these two guys right here. And then we have to kill the gremlins. Apart from that, we could totally bolt to it. Thank you for your firebomb, kind sir. Little annoying shits is what these people are. Little annoying pieces of crap. They're so annoying. That's like their goal, is to be annoying. Thanks to the plank shield. Best shield in the game. Ask anybody. More firebombs. I think a lot of people, and me, you know, including myself, are gonna be using a lot more items in Elden Ring now that you can craft them. I think a lot of people are gonna be using a lot more of those. You know, until they figure out how to play the game, then probably never again. Except sleep arrows. I hope they nerf it for the better of us all. I hope they nerf it. I forgot to grab the ring. God damn it. Ah, I am gonna die doing this. Ah, damn it. There it goes. Whatever. We'll just get it later. I'll get it later. This is a nice place they got, though. Thank you. Okay, this is the last time we'll fucking see Hodrick. For the most part. I am not gonna summon him at the, what you call it? What's the name of that thing? I'm not gonna summon him with the Forest. Absolutely the fuck not. That would be suicide and stupid. And I am neither. Maybe, depending on who you ask. Depending on who you ask, I am neither. This is not the last bonfire I rusted at. Yes, it was. What am I talking about? Alright, well, let's go back to the Road of Sacrifices, where it's actually where I need to go. Why? Because I missed the damn ring. And after that, we could finally proceed to go and kill the giant tree. Only took me 2 hours to get to do this, to do all of this. What fun. What an absolute joy it is to do this. Now where is the blubber? Surrounded by weird bluish light. It's a signal from the great beyond. Okay, now when I shoot it, it's gonna not drop. Just you watch. I have that amazing luck. I'm gonna shoot it in such a way that's actually not gonna drop. I hate that I am right. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate being right. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Well, time to run. Missed one. And we stopped running right here. Right here we now have to actually fight. We'll give the little gremlin a flame burge. There we go. God, that was so annoying. Freaking Miyazaki. God damn you, Miyazaki. Why would you make me do this? Why would you make me go through this area about a quintillion amount of times? Why? I always have a perfect run. I always do, but nope, not this time. This time I have to get fucked by Miyazaki because I'm streaming again. I have to look like I'm bad at it. That's how it goes, dude. You gotta look like you're bad at it. Now, I can finally come over here. Finally grab the damn ring. Thank you. The Shrine Bonfire. Alright. We are on the freaking journey to the boss, finally. That took a little while. Ah, damn. I need to go take my break soon. Probably after this boss. I'm probably gonna take my break. Bop. If he hits me one more time, I'm probably dead. Got him. Alright. Off we go to Maryland. Or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, I missed. Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen anybody in their right mind use the reinforced club. I don't know why, it's an amazing weapon. It's a club, except reinforced. Great weapon. Great weapon. Here comes Drop Attack McGee. The Cleric set. And the Mortician's Ashes. Just Red-Eyed McGee left. And that was that. Ah, the Great Scythe. Classic Dark Souls 1 weapon. Ruined by Dark Souls 3. Alright. Tree Man. Might be a bit too hard. Why? Because my weapon's unupgraded. Unupgraded weapon. So we're gonna be pumping a lot of garbage into him, essentially. Although I could just change it up a little bit for a second here or so. But you gotta give me a good armor set like that. And then equip something like this, which hurts a lot. Actually, something like this. This hurts even more at 198 compared to 178. However, let me tell you, this cannot be infused. Yes, it can. Okay, yeah, we'll just use this. We'll use this for this fight. And we'll go at it like this. And it should work fine. Should be able to pull enough damage that we actually end the tree's life. Okay. He's an easy boss anyway, so it should be fine. I'm a professional. Okay. Got one. I legit thought to block that. Got two. Come on, one more. There it is, okay. Then he's gonna pull out his weird hand. That's when we end his life. Get like one good swing in there. Okay, he got me. He grabbed me. Alright. He grabbed me. Seems legit. Missed it? I hit it? I hit it again. Okay. Okay, whack it once, and now we stick to the back. He has an amazing ability to survive. I feel like the music's a bit too loud. I just have to go and check myself later. I can't check right now. Like I said, has this amazing ability to survive. Oh, that didn't hit you, huh? That one didn't count. Alright, that one counted for sure. His music was very loud, especially on my end. Let me actually toggle the settings of this game itself. It's at everything's at 5, so maybe it was just my imagination. Well, that's another one done. We move on to the next one. Great Wizard of Oz. At the Road of Sacrifices. At the beautiful, beautiful Road of goddamn Sacrifices. Everybody loves the Road of Sacrifices. The people with the trees, the crabs, the Black Knight, Hazel, the two pieces of shit. Everybody loves that goddamn forest. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? I certainly do. You certainly do. We all do. We all love that place. Dude, I remember back in my day, when I first found out this weapon, nobody knew what the weapon art was about it, because that game was still like at its infancy for a lot of people. So I would go, and I was like a watchdog of Fahrenheit, and like I would invade people, and they will like 90% of the time get hit by the Pontiff Knight's like ability thing, like skill, whatever it's called. Weapon art. That's the thing I'm going for. Weapon art. Always. It'll always happen. Because it was just, you know, it's just how it was. They didn't know what it was, and they just got hit by it. Not that it did any damage. It never hurt. It literally did no damage whatsoever. It's so weak. Miyazaki and his beautiful loading fog walls of death and doom. I love it. I love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Hell yeah. There we go. Thank you, Miyazaki, for letting me pass through your freaking thing. Time to go get some of Solaire stuff. Just gotta make the jump. I'm not bad at this game. You're bad at this game. I could do this jump with my eyes closed. See? My eyes were closed. You just didn't see. I was just good. Just that good. It's a video game. Okay. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Drop this. Drop this. Drop this. And I forget, does this do something? No, right? Pretty sure this, yeah, this one did something. I know this one did something. And that's that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I not drop you a firebomb before? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, well, that's that. I thought I already dropped you a firebomb. Alright. That is everything there. Now, I would normally have my weapon